This video today is going to show you why you shouldn't complete your blockbuster questline without doing this first. Hello everyone, I'm RiverFox and welcome to the channel. And today I wanted to share some information with you that may help quite a lot of you out. Now, if you are still going through your blockbuster questline missions just like me, then this is why you should not complete your last two quests in the blockbuster questline. Not yet, anyway. If you do a lot of farming like me, then as long as you haven't completed your blockbuster questlines, you will be able to go in and farm to your heart's content without the worry of any husks getting in your way and anything to delay you in your farming. So without further ado, let's get straight into every tip that you need in order to be able to complete your farming in total peace and quiet. Okay, now tip number one, you are going to want to put all of your wood, all of your brick and all of your metal into your storage. Get them out of your backpack. And you also are going to want to make sure that you do put any weapons into your storage or your backpack as well. The only reason that I've got the Baron out is just for the speed boost to be able to get around the map quicker. That is the only weapon that I will be carrying for this mission. So put all your weapons into your backpack, you don't need them at all. Now tip number two is to make sure that you do put yourself into private. Do not do this in a public mission, it will not go well. But make sure you put yourself into private, and that is step two complete. Now step number three is your hero loadout. Now you are going to want to go with a farming hero loadout. I prefer to use the fossil selfie, that is just my personal preference, but you can use whichever farming loadout that you prefer. So make sure you do have that equipped, and that is stage 3 done. Now part 4 and the final part to this is your mission. Now of course for farming you want to go somewhere where you're going to be able to get everything that you need. Things like your mechanical parts, your planks, your herbs, everything that you will require. Now in the blockbuster questline there are 3 different missions that will allow you to go into those missions and pretty much farm without any timer, without any husks getting in your way, and you can stay in that mission for the full duration of time that it takes. And I think the maximum you can stay in any single mission is around about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes before Ray does come along and say that she's got to take you out. So you can go into these missions. Now, as I say, there are 3 missions that you can go into. The first is pretty much the second quest in on the blockbuster questline missions. So some of you may have already completed those already, but that one is called Space Rocks, and this is a deploy and defend scanners mission. Now for this one, until you actually place the 3rd and final scanner, then you will have unlimited time, you will have no husks, and you will be able to farm to your heart's content. Now the second mission that you can go into on the blockbuster questline is called Sharp Dressed Plan, and this is a test the suit mission. Now this one will be, again, until you activate that suit, there will be no husks getting in your way, and you can farm as much as you like. And the 3rd and final quest that you can use for farming is called Meteoric Fall. Now this is the last but one mission in the blockbuster questline, and yeah, again, you can farm as much as you like. Now to be able to access these missions, if you go onto your map screen and if you go all the way past the Plankerton, Canny Valley dungeons and all the way over to Visit the Crater. And on the Visit the Crater, now you will have 3 varying different power levels. Personally, I will go into the highest level that it will allow you to go into, because that is going to give you the highest rarity of materials that you need. So in this case, I have a power level 100 mission, and if I go in there, of course, I'm going to be getting at least tier 4 materials, sometimes tier 5 in there as well. So it will be a mixture of the two. So I'm going to get straight in there and let's show you exactly what this entails and how you can farm and farm to your heart's content. Okay, now when you first get into this mission, it will spawn you in, there will be some dialogue and storyline going on, but you will need to go straight to the actual location that the rock is placed at, which is generally over in the center of the map. And when you do get over here, you will have a certain amount of husks to clear. But seeing as we have gone as our Outlander, then we are going to have our turrets and our Teds, and they are going to clear those husks for you. So you won't need to use your weapons, you won't need to do any damage that way. Your turrets and your Ted are going to do the clearing, and once this one has been cleared, there we go. So all of your husks are now out of the way. There will be no more husks in this mission until you activate these sensors, these here. So as long as you do not activate these, then you can spend as long as you like in this mission. You can farm, you can do whatever you like, and you can pretty much stay in here, as I said, for about an hour and 45 minutes. I believe that is the longest that it will let you stay in there, and then it does take you out of the mission. So in here we have everything from cars to get your metal and your mechanical parts. Of course, we have got brick, and we also have, where are they? We have your trees and everything over here as well, so that you can get your planks and your twines from. You've got, not that one, but of course these will sometimes give you herbs and ammo, so you can get farming on them. And yeah, there is pretty much everything in here that you will need to farm. And if you need any of your higher materials, let's have a look. Let's get over here. If you need anything like your bright cores or your sunbeams or even your shadow shards, then there will be caves down here that you can farm them as well. They will all be around the edges of the map. So yeah, you can farm as much as you like. And this will probably be available here now for the next probably at least 2 or 3 weeks until the season ends. So as long as you do not complete this mission and do not complete that destroy the meteor part of it, then you will be able to come into this mission constantly and farm, and you will be able to just roam around this map without having to worry about any husks or anything getting in your way. And another good thing as well is you will find lots of chests in these missions, and you will even find safes there as well, so you can get evolution materials out of this as well if you are looking around properly. So that is how to do your farming at the moment, with in total peace, with no worry from husks or any other players. So I hope you do find this video useful. If you do, don't forget to drop that like down below, smash that subscribe before you go, and if you turn on the notification bell, then you will always get updated of all my content when it comes out. If you do buy anything from the Fortnite store, please consider using code RiverFox, as it will help me out a great deal. But until the next time, I hope you have a lovely day and stay safe, my friends.